Yo, my people, so look, your boy is on a losing streak. Let me show you what I lost today. I gotta show you because I gotta keep it 100 with y'all, man. I lost 12 bands today, and then I know the last video I showed y'all I lost like 2,400. So that's about $14,000 out the window. So how do I feel in this exact moment? I'm irritated, not gonna lie. Very irritated. But I am learning a lot about myself in this moment. I'm glad that I didn't spaz out like I used to back in the day and just start going in trying to get all these profits back and revenge trading. So I did learn that this is not because the first day I had lost, I stopped that day and was done. I placed a couple trades last night on a Sunday, which again was not the smartest. This is what I've learned about myself. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all because, I gotta keep it 100. This is a trading journey. We all go through this kind of stuff. I've learned that when my wife, because she trades like Sundays and stuff like that as well, and nights. When she trade, I get hype and I want to trade, right? It's been like that since we started. Or when I'm trading, she get hype, she want to trade. But I gotta learn that's not my day to trade. You know what I'm saying? So I did lose some money. I lost like 4,700 last night. Then today I woke up like I shouldn't even trade it today to be honest, because it's Monday. But what's crazy is I've been on such a roll that I forgot. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew, you know Mondays is sketchy, but I've been on such a roll that I've been hitting Mondays, I've been hitting Fridays over the head. And part of me was probably walking in some pride, like, hey, I'm about to come in here and still smack him over the head, and got smacked over the head. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta go back to my rules. All right. Trading light on Mondays, or just really analyzing the market as well, not rushing it. And let me tell you another place I messed up. Where I was messing up. This right here. $1,200 trades, y'all. It was good while it was good. Because I was on a roll for weeks. And I was hitting them. The account was flipping. But then as you start losing, you realize, dang, you can lose a lot real quick when you start losing. But I was on such a roll that I couldn't miss, so it was like, I'm gonna keep hitting them with these $1,200 trades. But wasn't really taking into the consideration that if I lose about 3-4 of them, that's $6,000-$7,000. You know what I'm saying? If you lose 10 of them, 15 of them, then that's gonna really be ugly. So I'm gonna go back, since I'm on a losing streak right now, which is crazy because it's bound to happen. I mean, that's trading. But again, I went on a 6-month winning streak. 6 or 7 month winning streak before I actually start taking these L's. So I'm going to go back down to my $150 trades, get my confidence back popping. Not trade no more today though, for sure. But get the confidence back popping, take my time, get back in the swing of things, and then when I get back to getting back in the groove, I may go up a little higher, but I don't know if I'm going to go back to $1,200 trades right now. Maybe a little later, but I got to get back into the mix. And then I also got to get back into the mix of my $300 to $500 a day. I got to the point where I was doing $2,000 to $3,000 a day, $1,200 to $1,000. I mean, $1,200 to $2,000 a day, and then sometimes $2,000, $3,000 a day, sometimes even $4,000. So I got to get back to the rules. Think about these big accounts. Make you want to go bigger. You know what I'm saying? Which it does work. And again, it's just as traders, that's why I'm kind of glad this did happen so I could teach in the moment. Because normally I'd be like, I ain't about to show all this. But nah, you got to see this. I'm just glad that right now this is happening, because now I can actually show you what I do and what I will do in the future. And what you should do when you do have like a losing streak. It does suck. Now I could be like, oh yeah, this is all profit, which it is. but it still sucks. You know what I'm saying? Like, it still sucks to lose because this money is needed. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the reasons why I cannot go too crazy, because I do need this paper. You know what I'm saying? For stuff. So I'm like, okay, take the L, reevaluate, which I did. So now I know exactly what I'm going to be doing here moving forward. And then we're going to get the ball back rolling. But now I can actually take a small break too if I need to, which I might. I might take a little break, reassess. Now, you might ask, was it the strategy? No. I was not doing my normal strategy either. I was not. Because Mondays and Sundays, okay, so this is what happened. Let me tell you. Sunday leading into Monday, I'm like, okay, the market gonna trend because Monday's trend, so it's probably gonna start trending Sunday. It did not happen. So I was trading with the trend, and my normal trading would have worked. The overbought, oversold, so it was down at the 6. And I'm thinking like, but it's about to be Monday, so usually they swing that in there. I start overthinking, right? Start trading with the trend. My normal strategy would have worked, but I was still trading with the trend, started losing. Boom. This morning woke up and the market was trending up. Matter of fact, wait, what trade was I on? Is this the one? Let me show y'all on the chart so y'all can see. Look at this, bro. When I got in this trade right here, okay, just so y'all can see. So you see, matter of fact, where my little drawing tool, so I want y'all to see this. So you see the pullback. We look at market structure. We going here, right? I'm thinking we're going to keep going because it's trending. It's Monday. We above the 20. We above the 200. Well, I must have got in for them buys. And guess what? They dropped them all the way down to the bottom of the earth, bro. I'm like, what? And that's what they call trap days. You know what I'm saying? That's why Monday's trap days. You just never really know what you're going to get. You never really know, bro. So that's just kind of how it works on Mondays and Fridays. That's why I said you just never know. Some Mondays going to be good. Some Mondays going to be trash. So it's just little stuff like that. Maybe I shouldn't trade no more on Mondays. Or maybe I should just trade really light, like $50 trades, $100 trades. Not nothing crazy. And then if I feel it on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, then go bigger. But just really depends. You know what I'm saying? So again, I tell y'all, each time you lose, you should realize why you lost. So I do realize why I lost. Right? One of the main reasons I lost is I shouldn't have been trading on a Sunday, first of all. This is actually Monday. I shouldn't have been trading last night. I shouldn't have low-key been trading today, or I should have went lighter. So I could take that either way. I shouldn't have probably been going as big right now, since I did lose last week. I should have kind of just dialed it back and then just stick to my rules, stick to my plan, stop overthinking. So we got a couple different things. I'm like, okay, I need to, and not get hyped when my wife is in the market and I know I ain't supposed to be in there just to stay out, bro. Like, I know you get hyped, control yourself and don't jump in just because they jumping in. You know what I'm saying? So, but all in all, I still got 30K in there, which is a lot of bread to work with. And now I just got to go in with the mindset of not trying to get back what I lost and to just take my time. Like I tell y'all, reset at 30K. Don't worry about the 12 or the 14 that I lost, because I lost 2 the other times, so I was like 14. Don't worry about that. I got to get back in here. Maybe tomorrow, maybe take a break. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. But now I got to be like, okay, start with $150 trades, make it $200-$300 a day, get back in the mix. Because taking 2 L's back to back like that, it'll kind of lower your confidence down. Like, bruh, I know my stuff, and the market conditions is a little crazy. So, you know. But yeah, I just wanted to share this with y'all because this happens to the best of us. I showed you the dubs, I showed you the wins, and I got to show you the L's. Because that's just how it goes. You know what I'm saying? But I will bounce back from this, and guess what? We're going to eat again. You feel me? And when I'm back up, y'all gonna be proud of me. You know, y'all gonna be happy for me, just like I be happy for y'all. And if you still losing out there as well, just know that it happens. And it's gonna happen because you're a trader. This is part of the game. But again, realize why you lost, make the necessary adjustments, and you gonna be straight. You feel me? And give God all the glory, good and bad. Because at the end of the day, it's a blessing to even know this. It's a blessing to even be able to lose 14K and still be able to live good. You know what I'm saying? So God is good. To God be the glory on that. But I love y'all, and Lord willing, I will see y'all in another video. Peace.